All right, Alan. So I hear you got some haters.
Yeah, I've got some haters. So today we'll talk about them while we're here at the No BS Bar at our Virginia Beach office. Play together, work together.
So join us.
Let's have a great time. So,
It's always good to have haters, though, because, hey.
hey, it is because you know what? I've never had haters that were doing better than me.
That's right.
So, recently I heard about this hater, this manager down in the Chesapeake area, and I heard she says, that Alan Thompson, he's the devil. I was like, oh my gosh. First thing I thought was, oh, she just left out a word. She meant to say he's a handsome devil, but no, she was saying I was the devil. And then I thought, oh, well, we got red, so she meant it like he looks good in red. No, that's not what she meant either. And then I thought, oh, I know why. It's because I got a smoking hot wife. So he's the devil because he's got a hot wife. No, she was talking about me, and then, so when I thought about it, I thought, that when you're trying to recruit one of their agents and they have to resort to calling you names, that's the only thing. They can't sell their value anymore, and they can't even really say anything about you. They just say, he's the devil. Alan Thompson is the devil. Well, you're doing pretty good, because if they're name calling, that's all it is that they can do.
Yep.
Then you've done pretty good. So, I think about that in life, as you're going along, and really, you never have haters doing better than you.
Right.
I never have.
Yeah, because I don't resort to doing that ever when it's coming to stuff like that. It's really funny because I think back about the person who actually said that, and I just didn't have negative things to say about.
I mean, I've known her for years, and I've, been in the industry with her for years. I mean, a long time, probably close to 30. And then this just maybe was the first time we've really competed against each other, because before we were in the same company at one time.
There's a reason why there's nobody
and
doing anything.
And so when I look at it this way, when I looked at it, and so of course, once this happened, then of course, what happens when somebody turns into a hater? Then, I'm competitive. Are you competitive?
Oh, I'm very competitive.
Oh, competitive people. So I looked at it and I'm like, so now our office did 20% more volume with half the agents of hers. So what it really means when somebody resorts to doing something like that is it's not about you. Calling me the devil wasn't really about me. It's a reflection of her and where she's at in life and what's going on in her life and going on in her office, and probably the pressure on her because her office isn't performing where she needs to be and where she wants it to be. And so because they're not performing, or because she hasn't reacted to the changing market, or doesn't have the agents she wants,
or doesn't know how to react. Right.
So because of that, then she's pushing it out. And like most people, they never want to take personal responsibility. Mm-hmm. And so when that happens, they go blame somebody else.
Right.
And the easy target is somebody that's out there and visible and doing well, or somebody that she perceives as the problem. Mm-hmm. And all it was we're talking to an agent. And that agent, we didn't approach.
All right.
They'd come to us and we were talking to them. And that agent, we're not even recruiting actually, mm-hmm. but it was so funny with that when that agent mentioned my name, Alan Thompson is the devil. I'm like, wow, that's pretty amazing. So, I thought about it at first, and I'm like, my first reaction was, oh, I'm going to call her out. I'm going to pick up the phone. I'm like, no, I don't need to do that. She apparently has enough problems.
Right.
And I love competition.
So it'll be fun.
It'll be fun. So, when you get those haters out there, just know that means you've at least made it to a level above the hater. And that means you're on your way to the next level. You got them a little bit scared. They're getting a little bit nervous. And for me, what that means is it's time to just turn it on, go a little bit faster, a little bit harder, and really see if you can make them hate you a little bit more.
Always gonna when you're on top.
Yep. You're the easy target. Down at the bottom, it's like a pyramid. When you're in the masses at the bottom, you're blend in, nobody sees you. And as you start moving up further and further up that pyramid, there's fewer and fewer people. So you get to the very top, there's only a couple of people up there, so you're a pretty easy target to see because there's only a few people. So as we move up the pyramid here at the agency, because we're a fairly new company, been out here about a year, but we've already moved into the top ranks up there. We're starting to get seen, and we're pretty excited about it. So guess what? Keep hating. We'll keep doing what we're doing. We'll see you soon at the next No BS Bar Talk.